connection. Live music battles, live interviews, real exposure, real relationships, and now, real money. Starting Saturdays, fans and supporters can connect directly with artists live, purchase their music, buy their merch, and support them directly. No middleman, no gatekeepers, no waiting, just artist to fan, direct, authentic, powerful. This is where fans don't just listen, they engage. They support, they decide. Whether you're an artist, a fan, or a supporter, there is a place for you here. Join the movement at our main hub on Facebook, Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. And if you're not a member yet, you can still watch us live on Twitch at OGPSWayne99 or on YouTube at Swain Family Records. This is bigger than music. This is a culture shift. Swain Family Records, the UFC of music. Join the movement or get left behind.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday's May Day. Today is going to be fun. Today is Break the Structure. So as you can see, we have quite a few artists and one we have not seen for a while, Mr. Bobby Reborn. So we're very excited to hear everybody's songs because he hasn't joined for a bit, but he's with us now. So that's exciting and great. It's really great. And let's dive right in. So, first off, before I start anything, welcome to Swain Family Records. We welcome everybody to the Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. We're not just hosting shows, we're building a movement. If you're tapped in right now, you're watching artists showcase real talent, real stories, and real competition. We're streaming live across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. If you're not locked in yet, go search up Swain Family Records and tap in. We want you to be part of the movement. Do you want to be part of the movement? Come and join our group. You have to answer 3 questions on Facebook to join our competitive arena group. Just because there's no link dropping. There's no bots. It's different. We have real supporters, real connection, and artists from around the world who actually get heard. And they tell their stories through the music. So as we move through tonight, we're going to keep the energy high and giving proper intros to all of the artists and letting artists speak about their music and who they are. Keeping everything professional and controlled as much as I possibly can. And if you're rocking with what you're hearing, make sure you follow and join us. And so we're going to dive right in. So break the structure. This is a very new thing that I actually have a helper who actually helps me think of ideas, and this was one of his ideas, and I was like, oh, that's so great. And so one thing about break the structure is it doesn't follow any rules except one rule, and that's explicit free. We don't do swears on Tuesday May Days, just so you guys know. And there's no neat verses, no perfect hooks, no safe little structure to sit inside. This is for the ones who feel too much in the wrong places, who start a sentence and forget where it was going. I do that all the time because the feeling hits harder than the plan. So this one's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to hear a bunch of new songs that no one's heard yet. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in. And first up, we have Melissa Fayazi with her song Rise Up. So Melissa, can you please give us a little intro to yourself and just why this song for Break the Structure Night?
Sure. All right. So my name is Melissa Fayazi. I am pretty new to Swain Family Records. My music is found on YouTube under my name, Melissa Fayazi, or if you want to hear my rap stuff, it's going to be Male Fatality. The reason that I chose this song is because it is different. You know, it honestly doesn't even really have much in the way of a hook, or it's just straight driving through. And there's actually a few places in there where it doesn't rhyme, but the beat and the flow just kind of, brings it on through. Maybe some people wouldn't even notice. And then a little bit about the song is, I thought it was risky, but it could be perceived as political, but it's not. It's actually kind of apolitical. And the song itself, there's no innuendos. It pretty much means what it says. But also, I put a lot of thought into the song. I set the tempo to a military march. And then on top of that, I laid down a dabka beat. And if you don't know what a dabka beat is, it's an Arabic beat. When they do the drums and they sing, it's real catchy. And then I mixed in some tribal vocals. I put in some Native American war calls. There's a little rap. There is a little heavy metal. So I intended it to be, a song of all people. And I couldn't incorporate everyone, but I did as much as my creativity would allow me. So I really think, we all need to come together and realize that we're kind of the small man, or at least I am. I'm the small man in this. And, we've just become too divided and too polarized. So there we go. It might be risky, but I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope it gets the message across that I actually intend.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so excited to hear it now. Got a little bit of everything, it sounds like. I think we're all going to enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's listen to Melissa Fayazi, Rise Up.
Non-stop propaganda, left and right, red and blue. You hate me, and I hate you. Wake up, stealing you for lives. Put them in a box so the old ones profiting. They hate you, and you serve them. Wake up. They don't care about us, stuffing dollars in their pockets while people starve more. They get richer, and we get poorer. Fight back. They say it's a religious war, but the religion is oil and dollars. Controlling people's lives, they cinch it tighter and call it enterprise. Fight back. They destroy us inside out, dividing people from one another. They laugh at us powerless, they crank it down another notch, and they devour us. Fight back. We need unity and love, there's enough to go around if we could pray it from their hands. They need us, and in our name, pillage other lands. Rise up. Don't fight against each other, fight against the snake traders that want to destroy us. They lie to us and then they deploy us. Rise up. All nations, all borders, all lands, the robots and sonic warfare being built with your dollars to enslave you. False flags everywhere just to deceive us. They break the people's vote and turn around and bereave us. Greed and corruption out of control, stolen land now so from under us. We are being hijacked by mafia criminals, government occupational revolution. They sell us problems and then sell us the solution. We put them into office to serve the people, but they serve themselves. Swamp water getting low now, they demand we obey them. Every one of them owes us, and it's us that pays them. With our lives and our dollars. Face off. This is a final battle cry. Black, white, brown. All religions, all nations around the world. Face off. Face off. Face off.
Wow.
That was good.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Really good.
Thank
that was
you.
really
Oh my
good.
gosh.
So there's something really powerful about a song that refuses to follow rules. And that's what this challenge brings out in a raw, honest way. And you can hear that you're stepping outside of what's comfortable and expected, and that takes courage. And it's not just about making something sound good. It's about expressing things that are real, even if it doesn't fit traditional structure. That kind of creativity sticks with you. That song was great. You did a very good job, and I'm adding it to my list.
I'm flattered. Thank you all so much.
You will always bring it on the challenges, and you sure as heck bought it tonight. Brought it. Brava. Man. Okay. Anybody else have anything to say about that song at the moment?
Just I loved all the I love the mix of styles. Super creative. I thought it was awesome.
Thank you, Clayton. Thank you.
So true. Okay, so let's move into something completely different. This next song is by Bobby Reborn, and it's called No Structure, which fits the Break the Structure challenge. So, Bobby, if you can give us a little intro to you and why you chose this song for tonight specifically.
Hello everyone. My name is Bobby Reborn. I do a lot of freestyle rapping, and I'm a producer. I like to make a lot of covers as well. But this song particularly, it's a little taste of kind of like my stream of consciousness style, how I just let it go, and at the end it turns into something. So the no structure is just my stream of consciousness, how I just think. I'm very improvisational, and I think the song would show that.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so let's dive right in. No Structure by Bobby Reborn.
And the rhythm of the waves decays, relays, plays that phase, amaze. Ever created, they waited and hated and debated. I've been elated to the fact, have to snap back, acrobatics, kicking restricted decisions of my intuition on a mission to get this money, honey, and it ain't funny. I'm sunny, delightful in spite of who don't like me, fool. I don't like rules, but I pull faster than classes. The mathematics is I'm blasting, assassin, Anglo-Saxon magic. I'm about it, cool.
Wow, that was smooth, Bobby. That was smooth.
Thank you.
I was muted again. Tend to do that to myself. It's fine. That was really good. It was unpredictable, and it totally broke the structure. It shifted, and it kept you locked in still, which is great. And it makes listening an experience instead of just background noise and stuff. And there was intention behind every word, and you really brought the emotion and everything into it too. Good job. That was great.
Thank you.
All right. So, here's a track that really stands out on its own that we're going to listen to now. They all stand out on their own, just saying. This one is called Break the System by Clayton Barnes. So, Clayton, if you can please tell us a little bit about yourself and why you chose this song for this specific challenge.
Okay. Yeah, my name is Clayton Barnes, and this was actually a challenge for me. I was like, because I love structure, and so I was like, "What is May thinking? Like, this sounds like a terrible idea for a song." But I just kind of like started playing around with it, and I tried to just basically. Doesn't have a discernible chorus really. There's just like 3 words that kind of get repeated a few times. And I didn't really form any kind of verses or anything. It's just kind of like all kind of a hodgepodge. But anyway, the song is about civil disobedience and kind of like trying or not sort of going against the grain and just kind of refusing to conform just for the sake of conformity. I don't know. I think it'll be like hopefully fairly self-explanatory, but yeah, it's just it's kind of a silent protest song, I guess.
All right. Well, I'm sure that's caught all of our attention. So let's take a listen now. Break the System by Clayton Barnes.
They told me stand in line, but I said be the line. Kill the cancer, put the answer. Echo chamber lullaby. Fit, submit, comply. I tried to think out loud, but they caught a noise. They labeled didn't ever try to silence my voice, but silence ain't my choice. The rhythm they program, break the pattern they name you, break the centralized permission, break what they want you to do. Break the system. Break the system. Break the system. Break the system. There's a script inside your bloodstream. Program slogans and beliefs. Download it before you could question. You must comply if you want peace. Swipe left on truth, double tap on lies, but you must never question why. I am not your algorithm, I'm not your echo chamber. I am just your prism, I'm the glitch you read is danger. Ooh, so you manufacture anger. I don't march, I drift sideways through your line. I don't chant, I fracture language undefined. I don't kneel, I dismantle with my feet. I don't break, I don't concede, I don't retreat. The rhythm they program, break the pattern they name you, break the centralized permission, break what they want you to do. Break the system, break the system, break the system, break the system. Civil disobedience ain't loud, but it's precise. It's a silent note that spreads like static through frequency and time. They sell us unity, but mean conformity. They preach tolerance, but mean obedience. Dress it up, dress it same, dress it safe inside the gate. The rhythm they program, break the pattern they name you, break the centralized permission, break what they want you to do. Break the system, break the system, break the system, break the system. But not with this. Just ask questions. Just resist. Break the system. Not with fire. But with mine. Catching fire. Break the system. Unscripted thoughts in your mind. The signal fades, but never dies. If you hear this, you're already outside. If you doubt this, you're already free. If you feel this, don't try to fix it. Just let it break. You and me.
You did it again, Clayton. You did it again.
It was definitely different. It's not
Yeah,
my
that was
typical
tight, Clayton. That was tight.
Thank you.
That was so well done. As soon as it hit the first chorus, I was like, woohoo! I am totally vibing to this song. Oh, it was so great. It didn't seem like you had an issue with this challenge in any way whatsoever. It looks like you were like, oh, cool, here you go, and just handed it in. So you did great.
Well, thank you.
Man, I need these songs. My word. Okay. Oh man, everyone is just bringing it tonight. I thought it was going to be difficult, but no, apparently not. Everyone's just like, nah, I got it. It's fine. Which is good. That's great. That's a great thing. I'm not saying anything about it. Okay.
You got the dream team, May.
Oh yeah. Only on Swain Family Records. So if you're not part of our group yet, go sign up, please. Welcome. Okay. And yeah, to those who are just tuning in now, hi, welcome to Tuesday's May Day with Swain Family Records. Come join us. One of us. Okay. I'm going to stop. And our next song is by Somnicide. Somnicide actually wasn't able to join us tonight. He is, I believe, on YouTube, I think. But we do have his song and what he said about his song, so I'm just going to say it for everybody. The song is called Hold Me Breath. Hold Me Breathe. I think it's Hold Me Breath. Let's go with that. Okay. So, a band called Somnicide explores a dark, dreamlike concept where the narrator is devoted to Somnara, a goddess of eternal sleep he can only reach in dreams. The song, Hold Me Beneath. That's the song. That's what it's called. Hold Me Beneath. Okay. Portrays a desperate desire to stay in her paradise forever, even if it means drowning, rather than walking up to reality. The music blends emotional vocals, heavy riffs, and an atmospheric element to reflect this obsession, with the core theme being a willingness to kill sleep in order to remain within it forever. Oh man, I don't know about you, but I want to hear this ASAP. There he is on YouTube. Birdhouse Music. Hi, Hold Me Beneath. That's Somnicide. That he's on. Cool. Okay. So that was the description of the song. I'm really excited to hear how this one breaks the structure. So let's take a turn into something completely unexpected and take a listen to Hold Me Beneath.
Pools glow where you wait. Pink petals sway the stone. My lungs burn, but I keep them full of the water that holds me down. Every monster fights the pull. The surface calls my tongue until it bleeds to stay right here with you. Hold me beneath some narrow. Don't let the daylight win. Keep my body fingers blur above. My fingers dig through moss. The current tries to lift me out. I wrap my arms around your roots. Ooh, every heartbeat drags me higher. The real world claws my skin. I close my eyes and shake again till the fight grows thin. Hold me beneath some arrow. Don't let the daylight win. Keep my body under where the columns never end. Hold me beneath some arrow. I'll trade every breath I own. Just keep me here forever in the heaven you control. I feel the moment almost right. Pull me back down. Pull me back down. Pull me beneath some air. Let the real world disappear. Keep my body under while the waterfalls keep me here. Hold me beneath some narrow. I will never wake again. Just keep me here forever in the heaven where you reign. The knife, so weary. The knife, the knife, the knife, the knife. With you.
Wow, another great one. This, it was like subtle but intense, just like what um, Melissa said earlier. And there's a sincerity in the tracks that's hard to ignore, and it feels like you're trusting the listener to just feel the music rather than take good or bad ways to it. That was great. Really great job. I loved the beat. That was awesome. Vocals and everything to go along with it, just rough.
Yeah. I love how it alternated between the it's kind of a hard metal edge and also very dreamlike and ethereal moments. It was just a nice contrast, and it actually fit together very well.
Yeah, that's what I liked about it as well. It was just so smooth and so hard at the same time.
That was. It was smooth, but it like took us on waves, and it was. It hit, yeah, just like you guys said. That was awesome. Man, I could listen to that song all the heckin' time if I wanted. It was great. Now I can. Yay. Okay. So, good job, Somicide. Good job. Birdhouse music. Brava. And next, we have a very interesting named song from Larry, aka Forge, called Charlie Foxtrot. So, if you wouldn't mind, break the structure. Oh yeah, you got it for sure. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and this song and why it's good for this specific challenge?
Okay, well, if anyone knows military terms, they know what Charlie Foxtrot is. Plain way of saying it is a very messed up situation, to say the least. But this is a rendition on the factors of how the world has broken down in structural factors and, things that people see as truth that is totally not true, where falsehoods have become truths, everything of that nature. The whole twist of the world lately. And it's not, one country, it's global. As far as myself, Larry D. Noe Jr. also released music under Forge and the Noe Boys, all streaming platforms, YouTube, all the medias. It's easy to find us. But I think you'll enjoy this. It's a little bit different than everything else that's been playing tonight.
I don't really have anything to follow up to say. So I'm just very intrigued, and this is going to be very interesting. It's all of our first times hearing this, except Larry's, of course. They made it. But let's hear the sound that breaks away from the rest. So let's take a listen to Forge, aka Larry, Charlie Foxtrot.
Charlie Foxtrot. That's the clean way to say it. The honest way sounds worse. This world these days is one big Charlie Foxtrot. Not a rough patch, not a bad week, a full-blown mess with good lighting and just enough polish to pass for normal. Everybody's got a microphone, nobody's got a backbone. Everybody's got an angle, nobody's got a straight line. Everybody's selling themselves online for likes, like self-worth. Got a comment section. Too much noise, not enough truth. Too many people talking heavy with nothing underneath that can hold the weight. You can feel it in the room, in the silence after a lie. In the way simple questions get dodged, then turned around like you're the problem for noticing. Backward gets branded as progress. Weakness gets dressed up as peace. Confusion gets sold like wisdom, and the ones who still see clear get treated like the threat. You can lie, you can fake, you can bend, you can spin, you can hide right under polished words and call it growth if that helps you sleep. Still smells broken to me, still sounds cracked, still feels off. This world these days is one big Charlie Foxtrot. And the wild part is, everybody knows it. You can see it in the eyes and the guarded laughs and the over-explaining and the way folks keep trying to convince each other that chaos is just a new version of peace. No, it ain't peace. It's noise with a marketing team, panic in a press shirt, disorder under bright lights, waiting on applause. And if you don't clap, you got an attitude. If you don't nod, you too intense. If you don't play along, you're the problem. Maybe I got tired of fake becoming standard. Maybe I got tired of people trading truth for comfort and acting confused when the floor starts buckling. Maybe I got tired of being told to soften the language while the damage stays sharp. That's how it goes now. Dress up the lie, mute the warning, blur the edges, lower the standard, the next shot when the whole thing starts shaking. Charlie Foxtrot. Everywhere you look, fractures, masks, performance. People want the image without integrity, the title without the weight, the spotlight without the scars. That's the mess. Not that things break, things always break. It's that people started decorating the wreckage like the change is what it is. Throw a filter on it, write a slogan over it. Call it healing, call it growth, call it the future. Broken still breaks, weak still folds, fake still shows itself, and pressure hits hard enough, and pressure always hits. That's why I watch patterns, that's why I listen close, that's why volume don't impress me. Noise is easy, truth gotta wait. This world these days is one big Charlie Foxtrot. Everybody loud, everybody restless, everybody performing certainty while standing knee deep in contradiction. One side shouting, another side shouting louder. Everybody claiming moral high ground from the middle of the same sinking floor. And somehow honesty became offensive. Truth used to be the standard. Now people treat it like aggression if it don't come wrapped in comfort. But comfort never forged steel. Comfort never held the line. Pressure did that, fire did that, lost did that, reality did that. So no, I ain't confused by the times. I just refuse to pretend this is wisdom. I refuse to call collapse growth just because it uses prettier words. I refuse to celebrate noise just because it learned how to dress itself. I refuse to act impressed by spin dressed up as vision. A cowardice dressed up as peace. Call me blunt, call me difficult, call me whatever makes it easier to ignore what's standing right in front of you. Still a Charlie Foxtrot, still unstable, still crooked, still held together by image and the hope nobody gets close enough to see the cracks under the paint, but I get close. That's probably the difference. I look at the words, I look at the motive, I look at the cracks under the shine, I look at who falls when the room shifts, I look at who they become when there's nothing left to gain. Character don't show up in comfort, it shows up in collision, and collisions everywhere now. I'm not accepting it, I'm naming it. No polish, no formula, no fake clean ending. I saw people trade principle for position. Saw loyalty treated like weakness. Saw truth become negotiable. Saw noise become currency. Saw empty hands point blame while pretending they built something. Charlie Foxtrot. That's the report. That's the red. That's the sound of the world trying to convince itself. It ain't falling apart. Maybe that works on some people, not on me. This mess, this drift, this noise, this polished collapse. This world these days is one big Charlie Foxtrot. And the craziest part, everybody knows it.
Good job. You did it again. Shocker. You always bring it every single challenge. I need to make something more challenging for you guys.
Your voice is fading in and out.
Yeah,
Really?
Yep.
Good then.
But Larry definitely brought the fire tonight and every night.
Yeah, that was great, Larry. And I like the banjo. You put a banjo in there.
Yeah, I did.
That was tight. I like that.
Okay, am I good now?
I almost wanted to scare people and do the banjo from what's the movie?
Deliverance?
Deliverance.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Now, am I okay?
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're good.
I just will not move. Okay. So I love how that song, it didn't settle into a predictable pattern. Felt alive. It felt like it was breathing, shifting, instead of looping. And there was just something really great about it, and you did a great job. That's what I wanted to say. Good job. Okay. Everyone's bringing these. I really have to make the challenges more difficult for you guys. Hey, if anybody who's listening has any ideas on challenges, feel free to throw them out there, because one day we're going to let the audience decide. So now is a great practice. So go for it. Okay.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
I know it'll be exciting. It'll be fun.
Get something crazy like
Okay. Oh yeah, we will. Don't worry. There's a lot of craziness to come. Don't you worry. Okay, so now I don't think I have anything for Joel's song. We have an artist named Joel Woodland, and this is his song How Could. I don't have a summary of it or anything that I'm aware of. So we're just going to go right into listening to it. And hopefully he'll maybe watch this later and see how everybody liked it. So let's add something new to the mix and listen to How Could by Joel Woodland.
How could you be so bold? The willy-nilly things my heart was told. Together forever got sold. I want my time back as a matter of fact. How could you so easily cheat? Like some gin on the street. How could you just treat me so wrong? Talking about what we had was strong. I'ma say it so long. How could you lead me to a love that was never real? You was working, left me hurting in this heart. How it feel? Like how could love in your eyes when inside you it was all a lie. Now it's over, you showed up and stepped all over my pride. Telling me it was my fault for the lies I bought, saying I should call it a blessing for the lesson taught. How could you just talk shit cause you ain't shit, and you deceive if you believe I'm even missing you a bit. So you're without a soul, back to your hole. This one, I'm a queen, you can't stop her. I'ma rise up, you nothing but copper, I'm gold. You were never a king, now it seems that was the lie that sold. I'ma rise, I'ma fly, keep your eyes on the sky and behold. You think that after being down I wouldn't be up like so? Yeah, you were clever, you will never be a man of your own. You can watch this real girl in the real world from your tissue padded paper throne. For all you put me through, fuck you. How could you? I'm gonna travel alone, giving within my heart I am home. Try to understand, I don't think you can. Now you know I know you were never gonna ring this finger. For a loser you're a dead ringer. Like your mind is paper thin. How could I let you in? Should've known something was wrong. Always missing from home, same old song. Too long. Should've been told you to just get lost. Just running around now around town like you some boss. Seeking another girl for your corny world, not knowing she get used up in thoughts. How could? Yeah, only the lonely never ever has enough. Gone play and pay one day, some sudden gone call your bluff. How could fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Well, It had a really great beat. Good job. What would everyone else like to say about that song? I am kind of stumped for words. Would anybody else like to say anything?
Do you want me to say it, May? They broke your one rule?
The one rule Mayday has is no swears. It's explicit free. It had a great beat.
Otherwise, it was a great song, but yeah, it broke the rule.
The video was very good.
Yeah, it was. I know, break the structure night. I know, Storm Doc. I know. The only rule that it had was no swears. But it was still a great song. So great. A for effort. That was a good beat. Good job. Oh. And unfortunately, you guys are stuck with me for the last song of the night. So I'm sorry about that. Hi, I'm May Morton. I don't really know what to say too much about myself. I'm weird, quirky, and I like having interesting music that people think about more than anything else because I focus on lyrics heavily. So for this song is called You Glance. I think there's been a few people who have heard it on the channel. It's out on Spotify and everything, which is great. So far, it's been one of my most popular. So You Glance, it doesn't fit the normal structure of a song like Clayton. We like structure, but this one doesn't really have a chorus or a hook. It's just a good beat and a little story. So, yeah, excited for that. And so this is my song, May Morton, You Glance. Hope you guys like it.
You felt it first alright. Room went still when I walked by. No big move, no big sound. Still, everything turned around. You don't know why, but you feel it. You can't look away, you can't look away. Try if you want, you'll stay. You can't look away, you can't look away. It's already too late. No neon sign, no spotlight. Still I burn in your eyesight. No loud talk, no parade. Just one glance and the air takes shape. Don't blink, don't break away for a second. Now you're threatened. You can't look away, you can't look away. It's already too late.
May, I love that. I love that. That was so cool. It had so
Thank
many
you.
different elements in it.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun to make.
And
Really
the
was.
video was great. To be honest, I didn't even think to comment on that because I was just, it sounded so cool.
Props to Michael Blake. He actually put the video together this afternoon. And by this afternoon, I mean like, I don't know, an hour or two before this started. So I don't get any credit for that. That is all Michael Blake, the video. That's all him.
Awesome.
He did great.
Well, thank you, May. Thank you. Great
Thank
job,
you.
Michael.
Happy that you guys liked it.
Well, May, you know I like it. After all, I'll break the news to everybody. That song actually inspired a collab album with me and May that comes out on the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Not sponsored by Star Wars yet, but maybe one day. Just saying. Yeah, that's going to be really fun and exciting. And we'll probably say it a bunch more times before it actually comes out, because Tuesday, for all you guys who are listening in and just tapping in, hello, welcome to Swain Family Records. Today's Tuesday, May Day, and tonight's theme was Break the Structure. We just listened to all of the artists' songs, which was absolutely incredible. Everyone really brought it tonight. I really need to make more difficult challenges for you guys, because I keep on saying difficult challenge, and they're just like, oh, here, it's on a platter right there. Just super simple and easy. Yeah, sorry, BC Peters, I didn't get to tell you that. Okay. But I'm losing train of thought. Hold up. It's a good memory. It's just short. Oh, yeah. So, next week, for everybody to know, I posted it in the Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena, but I haven't actually gotten a chance to tell everybody. I always post the challenges a week prior, so that way everyone can get ready for it and everything. Next week, we are starting our very first time. It is not bring your own thing. Monthly signature song night. So if you're an artist and you have a song that's signature, like that represents you best, come to Swain Family Records Competitive Arena. We want to hear the song. This is going to be the very first of many. Every first Tuesday of every month, it's going to be the monthly signature song night. So we really encourage new artists, like people who are listening in, to put in your songs. For people who are already part of the group, you can make new ones. You can think of other ones that you already have out. You can do whatever you want, which is also great. Please keep in mind, it is an explicit free zone. We don't do any swear words on Tuesdays, May Day. Please, 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 please. I say that with all the love I can and a little sparkle. Okay, so that is really, really exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun to actually have that. So if you guys have any songs that you guys want to throw in or anything, you guys can do what you normally do. And we're super, super pumped up about that. And that is going to be on May 5th. And so before I close out and everything, we are going to go through each artist and see what we're going to get you guys to tell us where we can find your music. And I'll go in order of people who went tonight. So Melissa Fayazi, best last name ever. I will say that every time. I love that name, Fayazi. Can you please tell us where we can find your music and what social medias you have?
Yeah, so for right now, I only have YouTube. My channel is Melissa Fayazi. The last name is Fayyazi. Everything I have is on there. And but I am working on getting some other platforms, getting out there. Yep, but just YouTube. Thank you.
We need to change that, Melissa. Your stuff is awesome. It needs to be streaming everywhere.
Thank you, Clayton. Thank you so much. And everybody here just, man, brings just so much heat.
That's true. It's called the competitive arena for a reason, and I think we get to learn that every week all over again, every time. But it's absolutely great. And yeah, we will work on getting you everywhere. And if you need a hand with that, Larry, aka Forge, he knows how to hook you up. Just FYI. Okay. So thank you, Melissa. I'm just going to really quickly say, as he just said it on YouTube, so I can say it. Somnicide, Birdhouse Music. Somnicide played his song Hold Me Beneath. I believe that's what it was. Yeah. Somnicide, he said, will be coming to Spotify and Tidal and other streaming platforms soon. So we really want to keep that in mind. And before everyone else continues, just please remember, everyone who's actually listening in, if you like one of the artists or you want to support and all of the above, join the Swain Family Records competitive arena group. You can support us through there and you can talk to us through there, and most of us put all of our songs on there. So go to Facebook. You don't have one, make one. Go. I'm setting a timer. Okay. Now, next. Bobby, where can we listen to your music, please?
You can find me on Instagram at Bobby Reborn, on Facebook at Bobby Reborn. You can find me at the Static Prophet 01 on YouTube and on TikTok as well at Bobby Reborn.
Thank you. All right. And Clayton, where can we find your music again, please?
Yeah, so I was giving Melissa a hard time, but I just literally got on to platforms probably, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago. So it's pretty new to me too. But yeah, I'm on Spotify, YouTube video or YouTube music, Deezer, Amazon, or most of the major ones. I'm on about 10 of them now. And I just did my second album. It'll probably be released in a week or so. So anyway, yeah, it's actually it's not what I normally do, but I just got this crazy idea to do songs from a Bible. So I have a part 1 and 2. There's like 26 songs total. It was a lot of work, and I was so glad to get it done. And so I'll probably be working on other things now. But anyway, it was kind of a cool project. It was a good learning experience for me.
Thank you. I'm sure everyone's going to be really excited to hear that. That'll be great. Okay.
Oh, and, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. So it's actually not under my name. It's under Crimson Cross. And it's Bible stories, rap theology, part 1 and part 2 coming out soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Somnicide good. Larry, aka Forge, where can we find your music, please?
My music is released under Larry D. Noe Jr., Forge, and the Noe Boys. I'm on all streaming platforms: Apple, Amazon, Spotify. If it's out there, I'm probably on it. Also, we got the YouTube page. You can look it up, the Noe Boys, JLRP, with all the artists for JLRPs on that YouTube page, as well as all the social medias.
Thank you. All right, and then Joel Woodland, I'm not sure of. Facebook, I believe for sure. So that's great. And then me, Hi, May Morton. You can find my music on. I'm trying to like block the sounds of my dogs out, and it's not working at all. You can find me on Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, YouTube, Instagram, May_Morton, I believe. Oh, my dogs are going insane. All streaming platforms, all music playing platforms, Amazon Music, absolutely everything. My face is becoming more red by the second. So yeah, and please don't forget. Please don't forget, we don't stream just on Tuesdays. Swain Family Records has an entire week almost, totally full, of streaming. Monday is Metal Monday with Storm Doc, which is really, really awesome. Tuesday's Mayday. So, and then Wednesday is the Noe Boys with Larry, aka Forge. And then Friday is usually with OGP Swain, who was the founder of Swain Family Records. And Saturday, and I think Sunday too, I believe, is Kingdom Sounds with Michael Blake. I'm not 100% sure on that Sunday, but I know Saturday is for sure. So we got
kind of vary.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of vary. Some events are on Saturdays, some are on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
We're actually looking. So just a quick PSA. We're actually looking for more people to do artist spotlights for the Kingdom Sound. So if anybody does faith-based music and would like to get interview and get some of your songs played and have us talk about your songs, we'd love to chat with you and set that up.
Thank you. Yep. And did you want to say something? Yes. Larry?
Yeah, tomorrow night, Noe Boy show. It's a little bit different than normal. We're actually doing a outlaw country challenge. We've got 4 people out of 6, 2 slots left. Anybody got it? Bring it.
Can I ask what that entails? I'm genuinely curious. Because I
Outlaw
can't remember.
Outlaw country?
Eh.
It's the basis of the Noe Boys.
All right.
I think May should jump in that. You said you wanted a challenge.
Oh, you got a challenge there, May.
That's outside your wheelhouse. So I think you got it in you, but you know.
Maybe let me talk to my manager and I'll see.
Yeah, Clayton's in it.
Yeah, I got it. I channeled my inner outlaw.
I'll have to see now. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's our full week that we have of streaming. Thank you guys very much for joining with all your songs and everything. Everyone really brought it tonight, which was absolutely awesome. And you guys heard all of where you can hear their music and everything. Again, please join us on Facebook, Swain Family Records, Competitive Music Arena. Answer 3 questions because there's no bots, there's no fake people or anything. Real supporters, real people, real artists from around the world. And we appreciate everyone who's tapped in tonight. Make sure you join. And if you do join, please stay active. If you are not active, then you are going to be taken away. So please, if you do join, stay active. Please, please, please. And we're not chasing platforms. We're building one for independent artists. So if you're an independent artist listening to this and want to join us on Facebook. Please answer the 3 questions. You're good to go. And then you'll learn about everything else, which is great. It's a lot of fun. We're like a family and we tease people and it's a lot of fun. Said speak to her manager. Yes, Storm Duck. I'm teasing partially. So last thing, we're not moving how we moving. Get out of the way, please. I think I'm the only one that will ever say, get out of the way please, because I can't say just get out of the way. So again, we really appreciate everyone who has put in songs for tonight. Everyone who's tapping in, please comment your favorite song. I will include them into the final poll. We're going to have a poll up for 48 hours on each of the songs for you to vote on Facebook. But I will keep tabs on this. So if you're on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, I will do my best to find your song choice of who you vote for so I can add it in. And then on Facebook, we will, after 48 hours, tag the winner and the second place as well. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining Tuesday's Mayday. Break the structure. Don't forget, next week is monthly signature. Please tap in for that. And also for the rest of the week for Noe Boys, OGP Swain Friday, and Kingdom Sounds on Saturday or Sunday. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. And I hope you guys have a great evening, morning, wherever the heck you are in the world. Have a great that. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you later.
You ever drop a song and feel like nobody really heard it? No comments, no support, just silence. Uploaded, forgotten. Streaming numbers don't mean nothing. But what if there was a place built different? Where artists don't get buried, they battle. Where fans don't scroll, they connect. Where your sound actually gets heard. Swain Family Records. Music competitive arena, real battles, real fans, real connection. No gatekeepers, no fake hype, just music. And a community that listens. This is your moment to be seen, to be heard, to be part of something bigger. Join the movement, build your sound. This ain't for everybody. This is for the ones who know they got it and ready to prove it.